All right, Jay, load up on in.
Nikola motor. You know, I have never done one of these. All right. Check this thing out.
All right, coming around. How do you feel?
This is great. Wow. Very nice. So hydrogen fuel cell electric Class B vehicle is how they have this categorized. You all right coming in with that?
I think I might be.
It's a tall beast. It truly is.
Yeah. All right, I gotta see if it'll let me change. I think it will. You're doing a self. There we go.
All right.
Whew. All right, here we are. Josh and Jay in the Solar Coaster 2024 in a Nikola hydrogen fuel cell. Correct me if I'm wrong. Jay's got the spec sheets. We're gonna walk through this a little bit. Hydrogen fuel cell semi truck, right?
Class B is how they have it listed. We don't get to see these very often, so it's kind of a unique opportunity to sit in these. It's e-axle technology, no idea. Full radar system, signature daytime running lamps, yay. Proper tow hooks, all the things you would expect from a large Class B vehicle that's going to tow stuff. Storage for days. I mean, this can be a full long haul semi-truck. I mean, that's really the target market. And we were just talking about hydrogen fuel cells in regular passenger vehicles, but this is one of those big selling point kind of things where you don't have to sit at a truck stop for hours waiting for your battery truck to recharge. This is a quick recharge vehicle because it's taken hydrogen,
right?
And then can travel for extended range.
So you've got quick refueling. That's one core value point of using hydrogen in something like a semi-truck.
It's a big one. These people are on the clock.
Right, so timing is key.
Yeah.
And then of course you have the fact that we have, trucking is such a massive, let's say, part of the American economy, then that's a huge demand. So with that demand, you can start to look at production, storage, transportation of hydrogen. You can start to actually create a marketplace. So if this pencils, right, then it starts to have the opportunity to create the demand, to be able to generate the marketplace, to be able to move towards a greener method for shipping, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
And what we know about vehicles and about, I guess these are diesel presently, right? Of course,
the majority of them, yeah.
This is a fairly noxious type of emission that's around us. It's physically around us.
Right.
Now, I've been on the road for the last couple of weeks driving an RV that's diesel, and I've been around a lot of other RVs and other semi-trucks refueling. And then you go, okay, I'm surrounded by these emissions, and I don't really like it very much. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then with the diesels that there's B5, there's B20, there's diesel number 2, and there's like integration basically of bio fuels into existing diesels. But this is a full sweep in the other direction.
Biofuel, I mean, this is a conversation we should probably have on a real show. We did years ago, but we should revisit. I like the fact that it's a closed loop system, but you're still expelling into the atmosphere and then hopefully recapturing with the crops. Whereas this is, you can never touch a carbon emission at all, except for manufacturing. If you're doing solar or wind into hydrogen production, and then you're blowing water vapor out the tailpipe of this thing. I did just look it up. It's 500 plus miles range.
500 plus miles range. And I wonder if that's comparable to an existing diesel semi.
I would think so.
Yeah,
we need to look at that. But that's a lot.
Well, it's always inspiring to see these machines. It's kind of like the next stage of the renewable energy revolution, right? The electrification of transport, we're all very excited about. But I mean, to be able to sit in these types of machines, they've been designed, engineered, and built, and the prototypes are here, and we're starting to see this reality.
This is not a prototype. This is something you can buy.
This is real today. It's in market.
And that's what I'm talking about, an existing product that you can go out and get and use in your daily life.
What excites me about it is it's like you're sitting in, you're feeling, you're touching the future.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
And I love that. So there you go, folks. Any final words, Jay?
No, I just love it. I'm so glad they're here. Like I said, we don't get to see the Nikolas too often, but this is really neat. I would encourage anybody who's at RE Plus, come down.
Come and check it out.
Come check it out. Yeah, come sit.
They'll let you sit in it. All right,
They will
aloha,
let you sit.
guys.
Take it easy.